Hey, what's up guys, King here. I'm bringing you guys another video. I want to share this with you guys. Really old story. It's pretty much how I started. I'm gonna give you like a little teaser of my full story. Maybe when I'm at like 1,000 subscribers, I'll actually release it to like the whole public. But I remember when I was living in Jacksonville. I have a house in Jacksonville, and I was living there for like quite a while. I mean, I moved there from 6th to 7th grade, or 7th to 8th grade. And 8th grade, I moved down here to Homestead. If you guys don't know that, it's in Florida. Both are in Florida. It's pretty much northern Florida, southern Florida. But anyway, I was in my good state in 8th grade, and I was like, oh my gosh, because I had Black Ops. Literally, I came from the struggle. I had dial-up connection in Jacksonville. I had a PS3 and a PS2. I think I was playing more the PS2 than PS3. And I literally had no connection. I was actually like one of those good kids. I was actually in the library reading books. Yeah, I know that doesn't even happen to me anymore. I don't really read books anymore. I did enjoy reading books. I mean, the only books that I really read were like really entertaining 5-star books. And yeah, I was really like, I was a fucking nerd, man. I was like a full-fledged nerd. Let me meet these guys real quick. But yeah, I was in a struggle, and when I remember when I moved, like there was like just one moment that I moved down here to Homestead, and I literally just got there. We got power, but we didn't have internet, and my mom's like, "Oh my gosh, we're gonna get internet in like 2 weeks." Guys, I found out like a unprotected Wi-Fi on PS3. Guys, let me tell you, when you're like really young and you don't really have internet, you kind of like are brainless to the world. So I had unprotected Wi-Fi. I found that shit. I'm like, oh my god, can I sign in? Can I sign in? And when I signed in, when I pressed that sign in button on my PS3, I was so happy. I was literally the happiest shit alive, because I haven't really signed on. Like the last time I signed on PlayStation or whatever, like because I had dial-up internet and like it really didn't work, so I just had that for like Facebook and stuff. And I cannot believe that I literally like found that connection, and I was, guys, I can't express the words of how happy I was in that moment. Yeah, and I played like a few games, because I was playing more PS2 than PS3, because like I had more story games and like 16 games in PS2, like without internet, and I was just playing the story over and over and over again. And I had Black Ops 1 for my PlayStation, and I never really played it. I mean, maybe yeah, for like zombies and shit, but actually since I was such a jit, I was actually really afraid to play zombies by myself. I really like relied on my cousin and such to like back me up, and like I was like really scared like play by myself, like solo. But I remember the first day that when I signed in, like it was awesome. I played like a few games in Black Ops 1. I was like, yo everyone, I'm in the online. I haven't signed in like a whole year, like literally like a whole year of no internet. It was like insane. Like I honestly don't know how I lived in that year, but I guess just reading books, and like I didn't even know what porn was when I was in 8th grade, honestly. When I was in 8th grade, 9th grade, everything started like becoming not clear to me. No, hell no. It wasn't getting clear. It was getting the worst. Like I was getting taught the world, and I guess I grew a lot in that time frame. And since like I saw all that shit, I just I became a little corrupted. But hey, it led me all the way to being a YouTuber. So it was honestly the struggle. I had a box TV, guys. I had a fucking box TV. I'm pretty sure everyone had a box TV, but I was on it for like, I think when I got this TV was like 3 years ago. Yeah, it was like 3 years ago or some shit like that, and it's just ridiculous how I came so far. And plus I have like these games that reminds me like so much of my struggle, because I was like, this setup that I have right now, I literally went to the struggle. Like I was not in the best setup. I was literally like on a dinner table or something with my it was my PS3 and an old desktop. Guys, I don't know if you ever like see any of my other videos like on my other channel, when I was saying like, oh my gosh, this and this and the struggle. Guys, honestly, I still have a desktop that was like with me for like 10 years. A 10-year-old freaking lap, or like not even, like maybe like 12 years. A freaking desktop. I still have it. I still have it. It's my mom's, but hopefully she can get like a notebook because I want to like destroy that shit. I'm not kidding. I want to destroy that shit because like it brings me so much bad memories. But I mean, it did get me to this point of time that I really like. I'm so grateful to have everything, like my supporters, my fucking like setup. I just all have to thank you guys and my mom, like honestly, because if I didn't have this inspiration, I would probably still have the shitty setup. And also I think like people like that have been motivating me so far and to do like what I actually now love. Like YouTube, I never thought that it would be like something like a passion. I never got like taught, like I was just making videos because I thought it was funny. I thought making videos was just like a good way to pass time, but now I realize that it's just more than that, dude. It's a fucking passion, and I enjoy my passion so much. It's the best hobby to have. I mean, like, it's insane. I've like learned so much about YouTube over these past few months, and like besides, and me, I was doing that for like 2 years. I didn't really grow. I was in Darth, but I never fucking grew that much. Like, hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. Comment, feedback, because I'm all about it. I love feedback. I love to have comments more than likes, honestly. But yeah, subscribe if you're new, if you never checked out my content before, and follow my Twitter because I do contact a lot of people there, and I also follow back. It's been Brian King, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna do something really cool.